Hello, we're from Bacon House Campsite School, Hua Hin, and we're doing a project to interview people for their work and stuff. Can we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you do for a living?
For a living, I write and edit articles for a website about martial arts, so mixed martial arts primarily, boxing and Muay Thai as well.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I've been doing it for a long time now. I've been doing the same thing for 10 years. So yeah, I mean, what I like about my job is I can work from home, so I have a lot of flexibility because it's basically it's all online. So it means I get to spend a lot of time with my family. I get to spend a lot of time with my son. Every now and again I have to travel. So like 2 nights ago I was in Bangkok. I went to see some fights at Ratchadamnern. Very good fight. So it's obviously enjoyable, you know, when you get to go and see some fights and it's a really good fight. Other times, you know, if you're watching fights and you're watching 10 fights and they're really boring and nothing happens, it can kind of get a little bit dull. But I mean, I guess a lot of people would love to kind of have my job, so I'm quite fortunate that I've been able to make something that was really my hobby, because the reason that I moved to Thailand about 10 years ago is I wanted to do Muay Thai for a few weeks. I've always been quite into kind of like boxing and Muay Thai, and I've had a few boxing matches. It's always been my hobby, so I've managed to kind of make my hobby my profession. So I guess I've been quite fortunate in that respect. I guess the disadvantage though is once your hobby becomes your profession, and you're doing it every day, you kind of like lose the enthusiasm that maybe made it your hobby in the first place, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you. Pleasure.
So we learned about that he edits articles and writes articles for martial arts.
He has been here for 10 years. He likes boxing, taekwondo, stuff like that, fighting stuff.
Boxing is like his hobby, but now it's his profession, and he says that when it becomes your profession, it's not really enthusiastic.
Because you get a bit bored because you do it every day. But he likes his job because it's on the internet and he could spend more time with his family. What do you do for a living?
I'm a paramedic and firefighter.
Ooh. Which do you work in a hospital?
Where I'm from, I work for the city.
Oh.
For the city government.
Oh, okay.
What city do you work in?
Los Angeles, California.
In America?
Yes.
Do you like your job?
Very much, yes.
Yeah. What are you doing in Hua Hin?
We have family that live in Hua Hin, so we're visiting with them, and we're also bringing our children. Those are my children, and we want to live in another country for a period of time to see what it's like.
So are you retired or are you still working?
I have saved up a lot of vacation, so I still work, but I'm away for a long time right now.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Any more questions?
No?
All right.
That's it.
So my question's for you. So
okay.
Are you from Hua Hin?
Yes.
Oh.
We live here.
Okay.
Yeah, we live here.
And what is the school project?
We need to be interviewing people about their jobs.
Okay. And in every language? What other languages?
Thai,
English, French, German?
No, not really.
Very interested to see.
Thank you.
Have you had many people?
No, we're very nervous.
Well, that's why you have to do more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. The more you do it, the more comfortable you'll be. Well, good luck with your project.
Thank you. So what did you learn from that?
I learned that he's a medic and he's a fighter from LA, California.
The City of Angels.
Yeah.
So I thought I heard that he said that he skipped a lot of his vacations to have a very long holiday with his family. Was he retired?
No. He still works, but not now.
Yeah. He's on a really long vacation.
And he thinks like to live here in Thailand for a bit.
He wants to like live in a different country.
Feel a different experience.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a manager for the local government.
Do you like your job?
I love it.
Where do you do your job?
I do it in England at a place called Lancashire County Council. I've worked there for 28 years since I left university, and I work with children, young people and families who need a little bit of support. They just need that little bit of help to make them thrive. So that's what I do.
Thank you for your time.